The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us, but still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind, so once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, come find me when you're ready to...
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy, I offer you our blessing.
The name of Termfire teaches us that everything comes at a price. We've offered generations of blood and tears to this war. And now, it's time to collect. The Abyss must pay for what it has done. Oh, and Ahau has something to say.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement.
Fuck that guy.
We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regret.
That's the nicest send-off you're going to get out of a house.
Where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery.
I love the hot springs. I can't get enough of them. I want to go today and just thinking about spending time there with you and all our friends makes me so happy. So, after the battle, let's go.
Yes!
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. It's taken a lot to get to this point. I know it will not be in vain.
A revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist. The spirits bless your journey.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will. I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing. Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the Collective of Plenty.
True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It culminates little by little from everything we do. Natlan's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has a hand in this opportunity. Just like the Pyro Archon's concept of time. The past, the present, and the future exist at once. This moment is a convergence of all three. I have full confidence in the outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. Actually, I also have once the war is over, come visit us in the... Veressa and I will show you all our customs and fun activities. I'll leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The Children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again.
Go now, and forge a new future for Natlan.
Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face, I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right, all of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry. Always. Good. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Something feels familiar. Not bad. Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge! I see dominion! Light of the blazing sun!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to—
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But Oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably... Oh well, but I lived a really happy life. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Let's ride!
Don't worry, we're here to help.
The engine! Pyroclastic surge!
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Shoot on sight into the shadows. Wrath from the sky! Scatter! Loaded.
So soon. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again, but if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior, and accomplish greater feats than my own, I have no doubt. this place.
Skyward!
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Into the shadows. Light of the blazing sun! Loaded.
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of. Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Huh, who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. But right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
Definitely.
Then let's go. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Into the shadows.
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Pyroclastic surge! Fearless. Never star goes out!
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind recorded my story on a woven...
So you're him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. You tried to... I will stop at nothing. The most idealistic, and that is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemies...
But don't worry. All the souls have been...
You'll become the hero? You're a special one, Traveler.
The light will continue to guide your way through the end. Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the abyss. This time, we...
Traveler, it's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this. Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She's all those years of worrying, but better late than ever. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough about that. I would say our go now.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
so yearn for the agony of death, and bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
Scorch and burn! Bow to the earth, or be destroyed!
You are loyal to the wrong master. I fight on!
Time to ignite! A new dawn rises! Listen to the cries of a world reborn! Time to ignite! Scorch and burn! Time to ignite!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear? We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn... And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued. Time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire! The lifeblood of our nation!
Their voices, I hear them.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light.
We won't give up hope.
We will march forward together.
This is where we forge our future! With our own 2 hands!
Tess. The flames of hope still burn within me. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Scorching burn!
Wrath from the sky! Come, join me in the eternal night! I can release you from your suffering!
By everlasting flame!
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Fall before the final blade! The embers burn
A new dawn rises!
Here comes the servant of the earth! Kneel before me!
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Accursed angels! Vanished clean! You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
No matter the cost, I believe in him to the end.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
Honed in flame!
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever he calls home, surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a
Burn through the endless night!
curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish...
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
To get back, do we pray?
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption what? Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won! I knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. And now, Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss. Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe. You came up with a rescue plan? Well,
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina. But still, if something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse. But I suppose there's an exception to every rule.
In the ley lines, I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me from—
Wait, really? Who did you see?
I saw Atea, Vichama, Kuichi, and all 6 heroes from 500 years ago. Not to mention, I have to thank each and every one. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though. Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say being your friend makes me so happy.
Good. Things are looking lively over here. Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it all—
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a—
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional— Let's head to the center of the stadium and I'll—
Ooh! Wait, camera. This calls for a camera.
Slug! Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating—
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, let's— Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose: peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us— and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah!
Go on. Now that the threat of the Abyss has— I'll take care of—
Okay, we'll look for—
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the Parade of Blessings,
we bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal may your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
time to embark on your Parade of Blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over!
Can I take a picture of you, please?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture. You don't mind indulging them?
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this. The Parade of Blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry,
It's okay. One.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much.
Oh my god! I do not need to take all these pictures.
All the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland.
Type.
All right. It was just...
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Woohoo!
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready.
Line up, everyone. Single file.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind...
Every ancient name has a story. Usually, the Wyab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream.
Oh, you mean like the lines? But, where do they come from? Is it something you...
Oh!
That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's always...
Type.
Hey!
Not bad!
Let's hear it for our hero!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Alakai!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessings one more time.
Madagascar. That was like an alligator. Okay.
Round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for—
St. Molly!
Never mind that. I have something important. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about—
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind him?
No. The disaster— That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not— The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but—
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself—
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. My point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possible— She must think the outcome— The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule, that means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then, let's get going! Where do you—
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call—
It's very likely. After all, Ochka Natlan was built on the site of a previous—
Alright, then let's head—
It's not easy to get there, so
What in the world?
Man, this place really is hard to get to.
Where the heck are we?
Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that
I thought this was—
thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look! It's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the Heavenly Principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you—
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No, we've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the... And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era, a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss, a grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant?
It's not important. There is nothing more important than protect.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now... What are you waiting?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
It's the captain. It's the captain.
And now the situation
Bro, if it's not the captain.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
It's the captain. It's gotta be the captain.
Assured, his life will hold equal
It's the captain. Okay.
I am the
It's
helper
captain.
of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here, but death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls with... Besides, you weren't affected by the source...
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. Much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the lives of my comrades.
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
Captain,
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, his long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the... The reason lies in the heavenly principles' modifications to the ley lines. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of... I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky.
Thank you for...
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And
you don't need to thank us.
Heavy? No. Farewell, humans.
Looks like she returned to the night.
So, he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future, if not a but for now. Let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war, after countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of... The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than... Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish, and not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
They glazing me, tie.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss.
Man, where everybody at?
Our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Nat... Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The heavenly principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, if the Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect, your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting. Still, moral support is also an important... The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked the Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnos. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final... Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Teyvat. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by any... Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, as we celebrate your glory, thank you for the respect.
It was my...
You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
Muscles grow strong, even though the Oh, and you...
Okay, if something like this happens again, Paimon wants to...
Of course! Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, we can leave Natlan as much as...
Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restored, right?
That means we can finally see the outside world for ourselves. I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I can't wait to go see it.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall.
Sounds like the makings of... But first, we...
Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord?
He ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing.
Does no one care about my
Nobody
heroism?
cares.
A great hero such as myself, forced to remain nameless. Ignorant fools.
Your mama.
Fine.
Well, well, compliment. After all these... Hey! Why are you
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, she helped. Good. It's all right. She's probably sick of... Still.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by the one who has to... You helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. Now we just...
And Guthred's soul possessed my body. The captain carried for us.
My lord.
I knew about the captain's immense strength, no matter how...
The stories of heroes will... If Natlan faces... We've earned our place.
When I was little, he was brave. I never thought...
Just like the Archon said, we can now proudly tell our children we will never...
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something... As we celebrate your... Thank you for the respect.
It was my honor.
You can keep chatting with your...
I ain't see nobody salute this whole game. He better put his hand on his chest so he gonna look American. That's gonna be an American thing to do if he salute right now.
To get to this point, huh?
We might gotta unclaim him if he do that.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, all right. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outland, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him.
Yeah, he's super... Hey, just let him... The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body. His goal was to give them a home, and with that, a chance. The third hero is not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story...
We ain't gonna actually listen from the... Yeah, you talking about from the beginning, man. That's a long story.
Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden War.
Hi, Mai.
Suddenly,
he didn't even mention you.
The sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrect. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that define in the beginning until someone set themselves. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust, the traveler, fought for life, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please.
Sounds like you like this one.
I loved it! Yeah, and...
Hey, it's supposed to be my... No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Hermione today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Them kids glazing the fuck out of me, man. Shaw!
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day?
Look it up!
Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
Local bad or nothing, we just gone. Hey man, it's about time though. It's about time I completed the quest in freaking Natlan. Let's go, yo. So now, what's the thing now? Cause head to the collective near the collective. You agree to help ends. Wait, I'm confused because chapter 5 act join. Okay, so without speaking to the Archon about this joint, why was I going to Nightcry in the first place with Inefa? And shouldn't I be able to use the fire powers now? I feel like I should be able to use the fire powers now. Hold on. Before we continue any further, he should be able to use this crap now. Where is he? No, we are finding this out now. He should be able to use it now. Where is he? Yes.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Let's go. Oh, I can't do that. That's not a thing. Won't let me do that. Is it when I press triangle I'm able to do it? I swear it was when I press R2 I was able to do it.
Blazing light.
So first of all, what does that ability even do? Wields a shearing flame that can incinerate the very earth, has different effects when tapped or held. Tap, call forth flames and a raging blaze. When used, the traveler gains 42 Night Soul points and enters the Night Soul's blessing state, summoning a blessing threshold that follows the current active character. When the blazing threshold gets close to opponents, it will deal night shot. Okay, hold, unleash a fire in a composed manner, dealing a... So this is the area effect type junk. I don't really understand it. I mean, I guess. Right, that cooldown is trash. Jesus. Still though, bro, that's tight. That's cool. That's cool, man. I know they lying. How many can I craft? How many I need? I think I need 24, but I can craft this amount. Give me that, man, before I get mad. Before a nigga get mad. Ain't it like right here or something? Where is it? Yes, nigga, we need to get you up. The fuck? No. This nigga, yes. You need 14 of these. I'm confused because I must have read it wrong. Boom, 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 boom. That was the 14, I'm assuming. That was the 14, correct? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. He fully upgraded though, man. Tight. Bro got aura. Oh my god, bro. It's about time, yo. But why does it look like there's a whole nother quest in this region? A space and time for you? Why does it look like there's a whole nother quest in this region? I don't understand. Yeah, he's able to use fire. They took to the end of the joint for him to be able to use fire. It's crazy though. Oh, before I get off, most definitely get on. Why is there still quest in Natland?
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two.
Oh, hey, Kojian-san. Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
That was the last thing she said.
Any diet plan or bodybuilding.
That's that. She did ask for advice.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach
Scary.
for hell? That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon.
Oh!
I'm good. But more pertinently...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bro, why am I talking to it?
Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright?
Perfect. Thank you both. It should be that'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both...
Sure thing!
I'm so confused. I thought I was going straight to Notcry after this. This still has nothing to do with Notcry?
Let's ride. Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Why is it hiding? Ah! You woke it up! Huh?
You mean why is that hiding? Is this not what that volcano is?
The vegetation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even... You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it... Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a... Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much.
About to touch you and something about to happen.
What is it? You look so... Isn't this just a regular old key? Huh. The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlandese.
From his ship?
Where do you think it's from?
His ship?
What do you mean?
I know it.
Hibernation chamber.
I know it. I knew it was from his ship.
Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up here?
That's why we went to
Sure
Notcry?
you didn't just drop it. Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
Oh, this is about to be another encounter with his sister. I said sister. Sister.
Keys to a spaceship! Huh. Somehow that... But anyway, now we know where it came from. The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her... If that's true, it means your sister was hit... Yeah. Should we keep following this trail?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile.
Oh, hey, Eon-san. What's up? Didn't think we'd see you. We were actually just about to go meet up with you.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled.
Wait, canceled?
The Abyss Order attack.
Huh?
Yeah, his sister.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time. It's like they're preparing to go to
one little sect versus the entire nation of war.
Oh, so that's why we're still here. This freaking sister. This is a freaking quest with his sister.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
No clue. Our defenses are holding Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that they... Great! Then let...
So his sister, though? Yeah, he talking about something. Why is he hiding in there? Nigga. Yeah, that volcano's right there. That's why he's hiding in there. I know I won't trip, but I'm like, I know the volcano that be spouting shit randomly is still there.
Malika! How are things looking? What?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
So you got the Abyss Order and then the Abyss. Got it.
What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has
You know,
long been a
I would
hotbed
think it's
of
a
Abyss Order
distraction,
activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be... revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over
The Abyss and the Abyss Order are two different.
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time...
How are the battles going?
I didn't know they were different.
Too many casualties.
But it makes sense.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of season...
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat.
Okay, so I knew it. I knew it, yeah. The Abyss and the Abyss Order are two different organizations.
However, this is still a war. So we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties.
The Abyss is the Gene Order. The Abyss Order is more of a... organized.
This is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it... Oh?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty...
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where
No
these two
cow.
were involved.
She just compared it to a little fallout. Yeah, okay.
Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried you were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Master. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to...
I'll join you. Right?
Many things.
Well, now I know why I'm doing this quest. We'll leave it at this shit. We'll leave it at this. We could end it off on this. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. Excuse me, who is this for? Who is that for? Oh, I'm tripping. That means I gotta complete the That means I gotta complete the commissions. If that's the case, nigga, let me do the commissions then.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few Scatter! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky!
Oh yeah, I'm getting copyrighted for sure. I ain't even peeped that. I started whistling that joint.
Let's do this then.
Let's ride! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! Loaded. Make way for the... Light it up! Light of the blazing sun! That was quick. Hunt them down.
Wait, what the fuck is in it? Who's in it? Who's in it? Who's in it that I don't see?
Full speed ahead! Tour's over.
I ain't gonna kill y'all, nigga. No, I ain't gonna kill y'all, nigga. I ain't gonna kill y'all. I ain't gonna kill y'all, nigga, man. But I'm gonna kill y'all. Stop playing with me, shout.
Light of the blazing sun!
Light of the blazing sun. Well, I'm not being in trouble.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Let's ride. Yeah, skyward, scatter. Ready.
Big head eyes. You just throw a slap. Come here. Come here, nigga.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
So you the one who threw the slime. Big head eye. Is this above ground? Yeah, that's above ground. So hold up. I mean, no. That's horrible. Where's an above ground? Nigga. I mean, the entrance, I should be able to bust it. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course. Let's do it. Let's fucking shit.
Prey will usually rest on weekdays, but then the hunt. Let's ride!
About to say, what energy am I using?
Yeah, got her! Rev the engines!
I mean, I could get that chest real quick.
Strike cloud confirmed! Full throttle! All right.
Come on!
Let's
Show
finish
me your
that.
courage!
Light of the blazing sun! Ready.
Forget it!
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
I'm healed. Alright, where's this quest? Select all eyes. $32 is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That was it? Yeah, I guess. But that was all of them, right? Go claim the commission. Go claim the commission. Can I go claim the commission? I gotta go back to the... It's a stadium, ain't it? Adventurers Guild that I don't see.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Oh, hello.
Another
Are you here?
commission asked if they want to talk business, they can drop by my shop in person. I don't discuss work via letter. Ugh, yeah, you have no idea how tedious business, a dozen or more letters. I've wasted more. Anyone who's got... Huh? Another letter? And they insist I open it? Seriously? Come on. Oh, it's Malwika. She's already at my workshop, waiting to discuss things with me face to face. Malwika. Nope. Not gonna happen.
Oh, that was just an encounter? Yeah. I know that was just an encounter. But why would she just randomly just stand there? Nah, but about this joint, I just did one, didn't I? To claim rewards from 4 daily commissions and expend 120 original sin. I have to do this 5 times. Hold on. Just to make sure I'm not tripping. I have to do this 5 times a week. Nigga. Okay. Alright. You know what? That's fine. I had to do joints for this nigga anyway. I guess. The boys basin. Electricity, water, and dendro. And I need to do 120, 140. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one, but I'm pretty sure I can do this one. All right. What they saying? Dendro, lightning, water. No. I mean, I should be able to still do it just fine with this.
Into the shadows.
Mine to wield.
Hunt them down. Ready. Enough. Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Yeah, I kind of figured that's how it was gonna be. I mean, continuous challenge, I guess. Like, nigga, we ain't really gotta worry about shit. For real, bro.
Better hold back this time.
Light it up! Rev the engines! Rev from the sky! Ready. Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Seamless! Loaded.
We're literally just doing this for I think I gotta do it 2 more times, I believe, to do that quest.
Ready.
Better hold back this time.
Time to testify. Light it up! Light of the blazing sun! Wrath from the sky! Into the shadows.
Yeah, I just gotta do it 1 more time. Damn cool.
Better hold back this time.
Rise with the sun! Prepare to meet your maker! Surge! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
This should have completed. They should have completed one of the joints, but they're telling me I have to do this 5 times a week, just to make sure I'm not blind or anything. I have to do this 5 times a week. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's 67 days. Is that even enough? What does that say? Go back to it. Okay, so claim rewards from the expend 120 to complete daily training goals. Complete 5 daily training goals in a week to complete the weekly training goal. Complete 8 weekly training goals. So this is every week. So that's if I only gotta do this like 5 times, or really, well, these are daily, right? I have to do these daily just to complete a week to claim all those. So 5 days. So how do I have to do? Shoot, I feel like 67 days is enough. I guess. Yeah, 67 days is enough.
I know. Present.
Oh, she has her own clothes. Well, no. She appears now. Jesus Christ.